Hey guys, how's it going? Amanda here again. For those of you that don't know me, I am a psychic and a medium, and I have always been like that ever since I was a child. Growing up was really hard to deal with, without fully understanding how they worked. So when I was younger, I was always told, not to say certain things to people, don't talk about ghosts, don't read people's minds, yada, yada, yada. So at a young age, being told that shunning it, it's bad, that don't express that I kind of dimmed my light a little bit, I would say, to my abilities and stuff. Not having like proper guidance or explaining how to deal with those things. Now that we have the internet, it's always nice to go and search things where people can, help guide you down that path when other people aren't in the physical. Oh no. So with the psychic abilities, the phone keeps shutting off. I don't know why. With the psychic abilities, the only thing I knew how to do was either a turn it on or shut it off, like a light switch. And I didn't know how to fully control it or hone in or stuff like that. So was mostly dim it down or turn it off when I didn't want to deal with it or I didn't know how to deal with it. So now going through to now with my spiritual awakening and fully ascending over, that now I'm just fine tuning everything. I'm able to use like a dimmer switch, if you will, to either tune things down or turn them off when I want to, at least know how to better, deal with them. Um, which a lot of times I always thought they were a curse. To be honest with you, when I was younger, I'm like, why does nobody else have to deal with this? Now they are definitely a gift. I love them all, and now I'm learning a lot more about them and how to hone in on them all. However, I don't think I'm special. I believe everybody has these gifts. We're all meant to have these gifts. We just need to open up your third eye, your chakras, fully in tune yourself to your spirituality, you know, to activate them and learn about them. And it can be a scary thing if you don't understand or know the right path to go down or people to ask questions to. But we all have these abilities, and some may have more than others. It doesn't mean that they're better than you. It just means that you have them too, and you need to work on them and open your chakras up and learn how to cope and deal with them, or how to use them, or how to energetically protect yourself um, from other people's energies or thoughts or negativity, and so that you can fully be in your essence and be in your own energy. And one of the harder things I've dealt with was the empathy. When you're around people, you can feel their energies, their emotions, and it's hard to decipher if they're their emotions or if it's your emotions. So it's like you definitely got to put your energetic shields up, your protection, so that you are fully within yourself and you have all your emotions and your feelings intact and you're protected. But you can always tune in and tap into being empathetic towards others and feel their emotions and stuff like that. Now, a lot of people I'm sure that know me are going to be like, oh my God, like, oh yeah, she can read my mind. She knows all this stuff. That is scary. Well, no, if you know me, I'm a very nice, caring, loving individual, and I don't use my abilities for bad like some people do. Um, that I know how to tune them on and off and when to use them and when not to use them. And just because people have abilities does not mean they're sitting there reading you like a book, or even want to. Half the time I don't want to, honey. But if you're my friend and you're around me. Okay, I think I'm back. I had a